Good evening, members of parliament, distinguished guests, rabbis, ladies and gentlemen, doctors, lawyers, failures.
Welcome to the Yom Haatzmaut 2015 celebrations as we mark Israel's 67th year of independence. Thank you for giving me that wonderful round of applause. I told you they didn't need two hosts this year.
Josh, they only applauded because you finally stopped talking. But don't worry, you're in good company. Obama always gets standing ovations whenever he finishes speaking too.
Now don't worry guys, we can say that about Obama. We're also both terrible at our jobs.
You're Obama fan from now. But for those of you who don't know us and our friends on Facebook, Instagram or crimestoppers.com.au, I'm Ellie Grinberg.
And I'm Josh Gergel. And we are delighted to be your hosts for tonight's concert, which promises to be a wonderful celebration of all things Israel, from its music to its culture to its excellent drivers.
We have a great lineup of performers who will be taking us on a musical journey through Israel's history, from Arik Einstein to Idan Reichel. So it promises to be a fantastic night on the back of a memorable year for our beloved Israel.
That's right, Ellie. The past 12 months have certainly provided a range of ups and downs for our homeland. Season 4, which was nominated for 3 Emmys this year. And isn't that why we're all here tonight?
No, it's not.
Well, in other entertainment news, Israeli short film Aya was nominated for an Oscar this year, which was a fantastic achievement and the first time that an Israeli film has been recognised anywhere outside of the classic cinema. In sport, Maccabi Tel Aviv won the prestigious EuroLeague basketball championship, which really was no surprise considering how tall and athletic we all are. And in high-tech news, Israeli tech company WaterGen invented a device that can literally create water out of thin air. They call this the tap and insist that it's never been done before.
On the downside, the Backstreet Boys cancelled their Tel Aviv concert, which would have been devastating news if it was 1994. Israel also failed to qualify for the Soccer World Cup, which was surprising given how tall and athletic we all are. And finally, Israel lost in the Eurovision Song Contest to this guy. Lady. All of the above.
But as Theodor Herzl never said, if you're going to lose, let it be to a bearded Austrian lady.
But one of the most notable events that happened in the past year occurred just recently, the Israeli elections. And what caught our eye was not so much the result, but rather the ridiculous nicknames Israeli politicians seem to have.
That's right, there's Benjamin Bibi Netanyahu.
Ooh.
Yeah. Isaac Bougie Herzog. And Moshe Boogie Yalon, who actually is a close colleague of the Minister of Funk, Sean Diddy Combs.
Word. And while these nicknames do make roll call in Israeli parliament sound like an episode of The Muppets, we feel this gives Israeli politics a nice personal touch. So we thought it's time that we showed some solidarity with the politicians of Israel and give our leaders in Australia some of their own wacky nicknames. Don't worry, Ambassador Shmuel Ben Shmuel, your name is already hilarious enough.
So why don't we start at the very top with President of the Zionist Federation of Australia, Dr. Danny Silence of the Land.
We also would have accepted Dr. Danny Had a Little Land.
Or Dr. Danny What's for Dinner Land.
And how about our old friend, Senator Bob Baby You Can Drive My Car, who is the self-appointed Israeli opposition leader. Sorry, I mean, he's the leader of the opposition to Israel. I always get them mixed up.
Me too. Or How about member for Caulfield, David? Hey, didn't you DJ at my bar mitzvah? Southman.
No, he did. Not that I was invited.
Ellie, this is not the time.
And of course, our first speaker of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome President of the Zionist Council of Victoria, Fireman Sam Tataka.